Hi everyone, it's Brooke with Nightbird Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Monday, June 19th. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you can also hear me. I have the air conditioner on. It has been so hot where I live. It was 94 today, and it's still very hot outside. So if you hear the din or the hum of an air conditioner, I do apologize, but hopefully it won't be so bad. And I want to also, I'm just apologizing all over the place to everybody. I started doing the daily tarot readings, and I was doing them for maybe a week, and for some reason I cannot unfortunately commit to a daily tarot reading every day, and I'll explain why. I'll keep it real. I have a family, I have children, and with that comes obligations, responsibilities, life gets in the way, and so I'm going to try to put out a daily tarot reading every day this week as much as I can. So I do apologize for the ones that were really getting into them and then suddenly they just disappeared. Where did they go? So, it takes a lot of work, and it's amazing to see other readers here on YouTube that not only do daily tarot readings, they do the weeklies, they do the monthlies, of course, they do bi-monthly, they do, it's just a lot of content. I wish I could put out that much content, but I have a family and I have other things going on, so it's unfortunate, but I'm going to try to do the daily tarot readings as much as I can because I do enjoy them. They're beneficial to me as well. So also I have created a separate Facebook page from my Nightbird Tarot Facebook page, and the links are below if you want to check me out on social media. The page I created is called Sacred Emerald Grove, and it's very much a page dedicated to the tarot community. I do invite other tarot readers to join the page. It's also a great social platform for the magical community as well. I speak a lot about different magical techniques, not only involving divination, but other little things as well. So it just started. I just created that page on Friday. Today is Sunday, and happy Father's Day to everybody. So if you want to check that out, please do. Also, one more thing, then I will get to the reading, I promise. Thank you to my new subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate that. And I know not everybody can afford or book a reading sometimes, so I was thinking about the idea as a summer sale, probably this week and next week, ending June 30th. If anybody's interested in booking a reading with me, if you've ever wanted to have a reading with me, I'm offering a sale for 15-minute audio MP3 format readings with a picture of your reading for $10. So that's going to run this week and next week until June 30th. If you're interested, the details are below. You can also email me at nightbirdtarot@gmail.com. With that being said, let's get on to the reading. And I'm just doing a general for the daily. I've already pre-shuffled the cards. I haven't laid them out. So let's take a look at what the energies are for Monday. We have the Lovers has appeared next to the Page of Wands. Also, I do want to mention I have started another class of how to read the Tarot for Love. And it's a free class, and I do have spots available for the ones that are interested that would like to join the class. It's a 4-week series. I'm on the second week, so it's not too late to join in. You just got to catch up. I put out a video each week that is emailed to you. So if you're interested in joining the class, please do so. It's for beginners, intermediate, experts, professional tarot readers. It's just my take on how to read the tarot and love readings from my experiences. So if you are interested, please join. And you can email me at nightbirdtarot@gmail.com for that as well. So the 3 cards that have come up for Monday's reading, we have the Lovers, the Page of Wands, ending with the 3 of Wands. And while I was shuffling, choices came to me. Choices. And I feel as if the beginning part of the week, kickstarting off with Monday, it's very much about choices for many people. Choices in life situations, choices in relation to relationships, choices in relation to work or career, choices in relation to decision making of some kind, choices in perhaps taking a new path or choosing to go down a different road. And there's some sort of gate that comes to mind that a lot of people need to walk through, that perhaps are hesitant to do so because of fear. There's a blockage of fear. There's a blockage of perhaps feeling as if there's no substance to perhaps going forward when perhaps you're happy or satisfied with the current situation. So not necessarily happy, but satisfied. Kind of like when you get the report cards they used to have when I was a child. And the report card, how did Brooke do in school for the first 4 weeks, playing with others. S, satisfaction, satisfied. So it kind of reminds me of that. So when the Lovers appears, particularly in this reading for Monday, the Lovers to me is very indicative of a passionate relationship or passion behind the mask of a relationship or passion in a situation. It's a very great card indicating passion for something or someone. It's also a great card indicative of a crossroads from my study. So a crossroads of some kind for many of those that are watching, of making a decision, going down a different road, taking a different path, taking the road less traveled, so to speak. But there's some sort of fear of making that final decision. So many of you that are watching for the beginning part of the week, and it'll be interesting to see how each daily tarot reading plays out, because they very much are very fluid during each day. So there's some sort of fear, and this is not something that is going to last forever. There's a fear of, well, I'm satisfied with my job. What if I leave it and try to get something else and I'm not happy? Or I'm satisfied in my relationship, but what if I leave it and then I'm alone for years, or I can't find anybody else? The feelings of satisfaction or being satisfied, it seems as if many of those that are watching are wanting more than that. You often have moments where you think, there's more to this situation for me. There's more out there. And that may be the growing feeling that perhaps you're carrying over and beginning for Monday. With the Page of Wands, the pages are very significant in terms of situations and messaging. There could possibly be, for many, good news of some kind in relation to making a choice or making a decision, or there could be communication or messaging or news being given in order for you to validate making that choice or making that decision, kickstarting off the week. The Page of Wands in particular is very much a card of passion in terms of It's energy associated with the element of air. I'm sorry, fire. So the passionate creative type, when you're, let's say for example, you're in a relationship that's very fiery, very passionate, you fight hard, you love hard, that break, that break of, am I going to continue down this road of loving hard, fighting hard, or am I going to have, or am I choosing to go forward with something different? That could even be in relation to family. That could even be in relation to work. So the page has come in basically stating that some form of communication may be received on Monday, whether it's through email, whether it's through phone call, whether it's through text, whether it's through a friend, family member, significant other. Some form of communication is going to be received that may entail information pertaining to making this decision or making this choice. And there may be a point for many where you're going to start to see the light at the end of the tunnel, where you may even feel a bit relieved in terms of trusting your gut. I'm going to make this decision. And the beginning stages of that may be coming up, because with the Three of Wands is very much about, and I'm using the Psychic Jumbo tarot deck that you can find on Amazon. I love this deck. It's a little cheesy, but you know, it's fun. So the Three of Wands comes in to say, you're starting to see results. And you're starting to see results because you've been given a piece of information. And many times, synchronicity has a great way of showing up in our lives when we're not sure, but we're kind of sure, but we still need that extra validation. Synchronicity will show up. Many times this has happened to me when I've been wrestling with a decision, or I've been perhaps struggling with something. I will be out and about in public, and I will pick up on another stranger's conversation with their, friend or loved one or whoever they're with, and they'll be talking about something very much relatable to what's going on with me. So very much this week, pay attention to signs. I'm a big believer in that. Pay attention to synchronicities, because when you start to see synchronicities this week of the same repeated thing, for instance, the same repeated thing, that could be anything. Pay attention, because something's very much guiding or leading many of those that are watching to this other world, almost, to this other place that many of you may want to reach. And the Three of Wands is essentially stating you're going to see results. You're going to have a glimmer. You're going to see through the little keyhole, like Alice in Wonderland, of future possibilities that, when they say the grass is always greener on the other side, and then you say, no, stay where you're planted and bloom, or whatever. Sometimes it's nice to peek through that little keyhole just to see what's there. And I think many of you are wanting to perhaps peek through the keyhole, and many of you may be getting or receiving messages, a message. This is a general reading, so this can come in any form. This could be any message that's applied to your life situation at this moment. So just key in with that, kind of sink in with that in your beginning part of the week, and go with it, and just follow it, trust it, go with it. If it doesn't make any sense, don't analyze it, don't overthink it, just go with it. See where it may lead, because, not to sound cheesy, but the universe or God or divine source, however you want to frame it, gives us clues sometimes, gives us signals, gives us signs, gives us symbolisms of kind of giving us hints and giving us clues And, you know, I've had moments in my life where I kept ignoring the clues, kept ignoring the signs, until literally was actually physically hit in the head by something, you know, just kind of strangely. I don't even know what it was. I think it was like I got hit in the head by something, just kind of like, hello, wake up. And if you continue to ignore something, it doesn't magically go away. So whatever you're wanting to deal with or face this week, may be the week for many where there may be a major leadway or gate that you may pass through, even if it's just a foot in the gate of making a decision or choice. So good luck to everybody. Keep me posted. If you like my style of reading in this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and please check out my social media links as well as the free tarot class if you'd like to sign up. We're only in the second week, so it's not too late. And please take advantage of the summer sale. It's like a summer tarot sidewalk sale I'm having. $10 15-minute MP3 audio format readings. So I can cover a lot in 15 minutes, girl, let me tell you. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll be back on Tuesday for another daily tarot reading, because I really enjoy these dailies myself. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Many blessings, and I'll speak to you soon.